worry, don't worry. Look, I got a system called losing. We're gonna bet rouge in honor of my fiancée here. Get your diamond for the other nostril.
Mademoiselle is again the winner and may become the dealer. Mademoiselle, it would appear, prefers to play against the house. Too much for me. Mademoiselle wins again. Place your bets, thank you. One card, 21. Monsieur, faites-vous jeu. Pardon, prenez une carte. Mademoiselle, lucky night for you. Carte 18, la banque gagne. Thank you. Monsieur, one card.
Seem to be having a good night.
I've had good luck so far. It can change at any time.
I think it's about to. The very evil-looking, bald-headed man with a bulge in his coat. It's either very serious winnings or a Luger, and I think he's interested in you. I can get you out of here, but we're gonna have to hurry.
Deal.
Who are you?
As the Lone Ranger used to say, I'm a friend.
Monsieur, une carte, mademoiselle. No card.
I must talk to you, my dear.
I'd love to, but I'm already spoken for. Besides, I don't think we know each other well enough for you to call me dear.
I'm talking to the lady. She's coming with me.
Oh, you're devil. I knew you had more than your winnings there.
Got a gun.
Taxi! Hey! Taxi!
Marina Varsanova, I'd like you to meet Major General Worth.
How do you do?
General, perhaps you can tell me why I've been rescued from the fascist Major Vladek, only to be taken to London and held prisoner.
For your own protection, miss, and to offer you a chance to get back into the war.
I've had enough of the war.
You and your partisan group gave the Nazis hell.
So they caught up with us.
We heard about your capture. And your escape.
My sister, my husband, my friends, they didn't escape.
Well, then why do you want to quit? Until every Nazi in Yugoslavia is driven out.
Quit. You say quit.
What more do you want from me?
Vladek is still alive, and he has plenty of agents. Inside a month, they'll find you and assassinate you.
Then help me leave.
Wherever you go, they'll follow you.
You help us, we'll help you. Go back into Yugoslavia for one mission.
Alone?
No, with a small detachment of highly trained mobile attack troops.
I think he's referring to the same fun-loving, light-hearted group that got you out of Istanbul.
Will this mission really accomplish something?
A lot of good people certainly hope so.
Then what's the target?
The commanding general for Yugoslavia North.
Karl von Kleist. His headquarters at Castle Malvisia are impregnable. I should know. I was born and raised there.
That's why he was so important to this mission. Von Kleist is being transferred. He's preparing an offensive to drive the Allied armies out of Italy. After Rommel, he's the best the Germans have. That's why he has to be eliminated.
At Malvisia, von Kleist is protected on 3 sides by armored infantry. It would take a brigade at the least. The 4th side is impassable to anything but horses.
That's how we tend to do it.
Now, what you have to tell us is how to get into that castle.
Getting into the castle isn't the problem. There's a secret tunnel from medieval days leading from the cemetery. Kleist wouldn't possibly know about it.
Perfect.
You'll be met by partisans who will supply you with horses and men. The commander's name is Bela Pick.
I know him. But we have to get past Cossack cavalry, the finest horsemen in the world. Do you have anything that can match that?
Well, one member of our unit was a cavalry cadet officer.
And the rest of your troops, do they have experiences with horses as well?
All the experience a $2 bet can buy. Sorry, sir.
This is a bridle.
Really?
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a horse.
You wouldn't be jerking our reins, would you?
You put the bridle on this end of the horse, Sergeant.
Really?
Each one of you will find a horse, bridle up,
Now.
What?
fall in line. Try not to embarrass me in front of the lady. Mount up!
All right, baby. Don't make me look like a fool now. Come on.
Hey. Make him stand straight. Make him stand still. Stay away. I got it.
My end is cute. How about yours?
Highly trained mobile attack troops.
More or less.
Not bad. Poor. Worse. Beautiful. And what the hell is this? Sir? Girth is loose.
If I pull that strap any tighter, that horse is going to quit breathing.
Suit yourself. Sergeant. Mount up!
You knew that was going ahead.
Nobody could ride a horse with a bad saddle.
Then don't use a saddle. Pussycat. Nice. In fact, you make it look easy. I'll give you 5. Heels down, Sergeant. Heels down. I don't get it. Gary Cooper makes it look so easy. Back on the horse. Come on. Attaboy, Roy. So you knew all about horses? Yeah, I used to dope them for my friends.
Yeah, well, now instead of the dope being inside the horse, the dope's on top.
Good one, Roy. Listen up, hairball. I got friends who can break your legs. Try that again, you're dog food. Way to go, Lieutenant. Anybody left? It's KP for the duration.
I always thought cowboys walked like this because the jeans was too tight. Where'd you learn to ride like that, anyway?
I was in military school as a boy. I was captain of the equestrian team.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you. I once heard the Polish cavalry led a charge against German tanks. Is that true?
Yeah. Some of the boys. We left school, left hungry. When the invasion of Poland started, took our horses with us, made our way to the front, joined the cavalry. Banners waving, sabers gleaming in the sun. We charged. Because it was lunacy. It was absolute lunacy. But you know what I remember thinking?
Yeah, where the hell is reversing this horse?
No. I remember thinking, there's no music. That's what's missing. In all those great movies I saw, Charge of the Light Brigade, you know? There's always this wonderful music. Maybe this time it'll be different.
What are you going to do, play the kazoo?
No, maybe this time the cavalry will win.
At ease. At ease. Okay, cowboys, next stop is Yugoslavia. We parachute in tomorrow night.
Lieutenant, are we taking those horses with us? I mean, Gary Cooper never left his horse behind.
Partisans will meet us with fresh horses, Farrell.
Already broken in, I hope?
I hope. Sergeant?
Real funny, huh?
To you, Bella.
Ambush. We had 20 good horses. We were wiped out by the Cossacks.
Were you found?
Everyone was killed. They didn't know there was anyone left to follow. Lieutenant, we tried the Germans. They will be looking for you.
Looks like we're back in the infantry, Sergeant. Get the men ready to move out.
At least a dozen good horses.
I don't know. Maybe we should just take them.
Gypsies don't give up their horses without fighting to the death. Or cheating on the price. Sometimes both.
Well, maybe we can make them an offer they can't refuse.
Hi there. How you doing?
Somehow I think we just lost our bargaining position.
Look, you really don't have to be afraid of us.
I know. We've got our knives at your throats.
Good point.
Good blades, too.
Which reminds me, could you ask your people to take their knives away from our throats?
I could,
Great.
but I don't think I will yet. You understand, of course.
Well, of course, if you feel that strongly about it. Look, we were just admiring your horses. We'd like to buy them.
An American behind Sherman lines. You've nothing to do but admire horses.
Well, do you believe we're trying to start a polo team?
You want horses? How many?
How about all of them?
All? What will we pull our wagons with?
Well, how about if we buy the wagons, too?
Wagons, too? Maybe you like the women as well? And the shirt off my back?
No, you can keep the women, but I will take you up on the shirt. What I mean is, what we need is some of your clothes so that we can look like gypsies.
You want to look like gypsies?
Yeah. You know how it is. You only got a couple of days to pack, and suddenly somebody throws a masquerade ball.
Yeah, it can be a problem. How much do you give me for all this?
Why don't you, make me an offer?
50,000 Reichsmark.
If you didn't have a knife at your throat, what would you say to that offer?
20,000.
But you do have a knife at your throat. You have this money?
Right here. Upper pocket.
Why do I not take your money, keep my horses, and slit your throats, with the exception of the woman, of course?
Because you would then die a very violent death, my friend, along with all your people. With the exception of the women, of course.
You forget which side of the knife you're on.
No, I just know which side of the machine guns you're on.
$45,000, since you're new in town.
25.
40,000, and I throw in the crystal ball.
30,000, I tell my men not to open fire.
You sure you're not part gypsy?
Ate in a Hungarian restaurant once.
Close enough. You got a deal.
Oh, look, huh? This could be worse. That's what they did to cut it. Oh. How you doing, Sarge?
I'm pretty good, Leeds. How you doing?
Well then, my polo-playing friend, we're ready to leave.
Well, it's been great doing business with you.
I wish you luck. Kill many Nazis. We have no love for them either. Here!
Serena, I want you to take a couple of my men and go up ahead and scout that road. I want to know what lies between us and this canyon.
You want me to tag along, Lieutenant?
I'm going to need you here, Sergeant. She can handle it. She speaks the language. She knows the territory. When we move out, I'm going to meet you here. Unless, of course, you spot trouble.
If I do, you'll hear about it.
Is there something wrong? Something I need to know?
I don't trust gypsies. The price he settled on was a fair price.
Oh, that's because we negotiated with a machine gun, don't forget.
I don't forget. Even so, perhaps it's nothing.
Lieutenant, we got trouble coming.
All right, you guys, hide the weapons. You know the drill.
What's the business?
Good evening, Budo. Or whatever your name is. Where is everyone? Where are the girls?
Sleep. Drunk. But ready to please the all-conquering German legions. What can we do for you? We have dancers, musicians, singers. No, for you, for the same price, I can read your forge.
I have no time for this nonsense.
No, but it is not nonsense, especially for you. Oh, for you, I see a most interesting future.
Does the palm show that I've had half the women in Europe?
Half the women in Europe. You're too modest. No, the war must have interfered with your exciting life. What is this? What is this I see?
What's what? What do you see?
I see you have a very short lifeline.
All right, get rid of the bodies, boys, and let's get out of here. What the hell is this?
Very efficient.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
You know, the Cossacks are being sent to round us up. That's how you get our horses and wagons so cheap.
And I thought you were worried about us.
In truth, we were worried about the horses.
So what are you going to do now?
Me, Carolee, join the partisans and fight.
Why don't you fight with us? Oh, you keep an eye on the horses.
Took care of a few Nazis, Lieutenant, but how are we going to deal with the Cossacks?
We ambush them, just like Apaches.
Carl, this ain't the movies.
Wait a minute. Let him talk.
Oh, you're kidding. You don't want to listen to this.
I'm new to the cavalry business.
Hey, Lieutenant, I'm...
Becky, I need all the help I can get, all right?
You listen to his John Wayne story, but then let me get a piece of him. Maybe this time there won't be any tanks.
Well, tell me some more.
Well, there was this movie, see? John Wayne was this cavalry major. Or it could have been a captain. I don't know, he might have been a light colonel. Anyway, he got posted to this crummy fort, see?
Harold.
Yes, sir?
I just want to know how the good guys ambush the bad guys, all right?
Okay, but you're gonna miss the whole point of the movie.
Harold.
All right. They got the Indians into a situation where they had to fight.
Sergeant, we're going to have to move through open country long enough to lure the Cossack patrols out of cover. When they spot us, full feral surprise. We make it through that, we get to the castle, I'm going to need a major diversion. Now, Beck, what can you come up with?
Well, I could possibly rig something up that would act as artillery fire.
I warn you, Denko. This plan make you sitting duck. Do not underestimate the savagery of the Cossacks.
Or their bribery.
Yeah. Right there.
You know what this is? This is the Apache ambush.
What is the Apache ambush?
What are you, some kind of cultural pygmy? Did you ever go to the movies? John Wayne, Gary Cooper, Randolph Scott, they always rode into the Apache ambush.
We saw that movie, didn't we, Bert?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Apache's got him. Great. Yeah, but they always got out.
Yeah, but Farrell, that was a movie. They had about 100 bullets for every six-shooter.
They used their brain. They always escaped, even if they were outnumbered.
Oh, it was so great.
They get so excited. Everybody got excited when they started to shoot at each other.
Yeah.
Sit there in the dark and gobble popcorn.
Yeah.
You had to go to the bathroom.
You guys are out of your mind.
Well, that's how you could always tell the best movies. The number of kids who had to go to the restroom.
Come on, ladies. We ain't got all day.
All right.
Becky! Go!
real on that horse, man.
John Wayne and Hungarian cavalry, huh? An unbeatable combination.
Great.
All right, you guys, good work. Let's grab as many of these horses as we can.
All right, Lebec, let's hit that castle. Those motors better work.
'Cause this was the easy part.
All right, boys, let's move out.
But you don't understand, General. An entire troop of Cossacks wiped out by gypsies? It's impossible.
Why? Cossacks are barbarians, and the gypsies are mongrels. Let them butcher each other. Besides, 2 more days and I'm through with this little dirty partisan war. My destiny is the land of the Caesars, where I will bury Montgomery. I don't have time to worry about gypsies.
Some kind of cemetery, huh?
Unhallowed ground. They buried witches, ghouls, and vampires here in the old days.
I love this stuff. I don't. Didn't you love scary stuff when you were a kid?
No!
He was the scary stuff when he was a kid.
Ah!
The old days must have been about 400 years ago from the looks of it.
At least. The first lord of Malvisia built this as a means of escape for himself.
Down there.
We ought to catch him by surprise.
I'd be more happy if we were crossing some wooden stakes.
Okay. No, I don't like people who think like spiders.
I am not. I don't think you're too crazy, but you either.
You're sure? These stairs lead to the castle's master chamber.
Yes, sure.
All right. All right, boys. Now all we need is Levesque's diversion, Becky's charge, a little luck.
All the phone lines to Zagreb have been cut.
Take charge of the defense, Schleifen, and send a radio message for reinforcement.
back. Any casualties?
Raymond. Free of the gypsies.
Rena, come on. We have a plane to catch.
You've got to catch a plane. I'm staying here.
That's the best news I've had in a long time.
What about wanting to go to America?
It will still be there when the war is over. How do Americans say? I suppose I'm in for the duration. You are right. I can't turn away.
You know, I don't think I like the idea of riding off and leaving you behind.
Who said you had to like it, huh?
Bye, you bandit.
Yeah. Oh.
You said when we first met you were the Lone Ranger. He never rides off with the girl.
No, just his faithful companion.
Some faithful companions you've got over there. Hmm?
So you have some more, kid.
Ooh-wee.
What a lady killer.
Way to go, Lieutenant.
All right, boys, let's move out.
Danko!
What?
Hi-ho, Silva!
And so, the lone Danko, with his faithful convict companion, rides again.
Who are you supposed to be anyway? Gabby Hayes?
Tomorrow, why watch network reruns when you can experience the sensation of Fox Sunday night? Then, next Saturday, get an inside look at the man behind the Iron Fist, Mike Tyson, confronting accusations that challenge his sexuality and his wife's loyalty. His story unfolds on the premiere of The Reporters next Saturday.